Against the backdrop of the spectacular Rocky Mountains on the outskirts of Colorado Springs, home to some of our nation's best and brightest at the United States Air Force Academy. And when they're not learning to fly, they're getting ready for battles on the gridiron. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see, a squad from the American, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Air Force Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Pirates will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Air Force's offense will have first crack at this one. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Back to throw. It's locked. They're working that left side. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. The Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Makes it past the marker. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. They picked up a couple of first downs to start this drive, and now 1st and 10 from the 47. Handoff to the fullback. He's knocked out of bounds at the 42. Solid pickup on that one. And the Falcons pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll give it to the back. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. The Falcons kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The defense is backed up as the offense is in the red zone. A designed run for the quarterback. And the ball is loose and live in the backfield. Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now.
Now let's go get 6. Get in the end zone.
Just going to keep it after the snap. Recovers the fumble, and he's still going. 9th play of the opening drive coming up, but now they face a 3rd down. They'll run the option. Quarterback on the keeper. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. And the kicker delivers the free ball to finish off the drive. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, ECU. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
And the extra point makes it 7-3. Can't do it much better than that. Get the kickoff return, take it 98 to the house, and put a touchdown on the board. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. A little bit of feeling each other out there, down 7-3 as they open this drive. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28. And the Falcons with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Goes to the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The play action fake. Makes the grab. It's Fisher. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. On the option. He'll keep it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looking to pass. It's locked. Finds his back in the middle. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Falcons are moving quickly down the field. Fullback's got it. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Now the play fake. Looking to scramble. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the first down. From the gun, running back on the move. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. He's got an open man. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Here's the handoff. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. This has been the unending drive. It has gone on forever. It has chewed clock, but now it faces 3rd and long. Oh, they're after him. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And he'll try to make it 2 for 2, this time from 35 yards away. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. That brings them to within 1.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So East Carolina's offense will get the ball for the first time. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, Dave. He wants to prove the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. At the 45 on its way. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
And the Pirates can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. To the air, it's Jeter. Quick strike complete. Makes the tackle at the 27. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the 1st down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Unloads it left. Picked off to stop the threat. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
To the 30 before going out of bounds. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Powers through the defender. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Pulls it in, it's Clay. Still on his feet at the 45. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Falcons are on the move. Dropping back, it's Love. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He's got it on the run. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Air Force.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Hold it, finds his man on the left. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to go up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Riles. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Looking for a man. It's Jeter. Throws to the wideout. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. The Pirates decide to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Wants to go up top on first down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games. This guy's notched a sack, starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
The Falcons have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Falcons will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. So now it's 2nd and long. Gives it on the option. Makes one man miss. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Back to throw, it's Jeter. Just a short pass to the tight end.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy...
Turning it on! Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Makes the grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, East Carolina.
Great job through the air for this offense. 2-minute situation, executing at the end of the half to go take the lead and take the momentum into halftime.
Setting up for the extra point that would put them on top. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Hard running there. Short gain on the play before he slides. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Back to pass on second down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Looking to throw, it's locked. With the catch, it's Clay. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Hunt is on its way. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Hauls it in. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Here's a heat. Catch in the middle, it's Montgomery. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air on 1st down. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Wants to throw on 1st down. He'll off one deep down the left side. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, by the looks of things, we've had one enjoyable first half in Colorado Springs. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Falcon Stadium.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They'll start the third quarter with the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. To the air, it's Jeter. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. And the Pirates will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Kick it to 22. Do not kick it to 22.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Motion from the back. On the option. He'll toss it. He just slips and slides his way down to the 42. The Falcons in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll go to the fullback. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. Spins away from the defense.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. And the Falcons send out the punt unit. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They're testing the right side here. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right